The foot speed we just saw.
Yeah.
We had Ben Stein did that once.
Did he really?
And it took him like 15 minutes to get back here. So that was good.
Walker?
Yeah,
Kind of going for it?
Okay, you got your gum. You don't need any more gum.
No, I'm cool.
Okay. So now I want to ask you, that was one of my favorite performances, the 6-minute version of Stairway to Heaven. It was dynamic. I was both laughing, and then it was dynamic, and I was cheering for you and pulling for you.
What I think a lot of people miss is that before we did that, we did Baby Hold On to Me.
Right, you did. Yeah, right.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Right. And so we kind of launched into Stairway to Heaven because the Eddie Money thing was so ridiculous, and we did it, and I realized that I don't know the lyrics.
Okay.
Because, I mean, like...
Did you sing in high school or anything, or not?
Well, yeah, when you're pissed drunk and you're under a bridge. Woo!
Yeah,
so
right.
it's like... so, it's not, you know...
Right.
It's not ingrained in my memory, and I never saw it back until just now.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No, but a few days later I got on the post board on our website.
Yeah.
They're pissed.
Ah!
They were like, how dare you do that to Stairway to Heaven? Like, you can't, you know. That team!
Right,
it was just like, oh my God, I was just joking.
I know, it was great.
And so I actually wrote this big, long response. Like, you know, it's one of those songs that you just can't do Stairway to Heaven.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not the national anthem or whatever.
Exactly.
It's just like, so, and there's a few songs that you don't, like Freebird.
Sure.
You can't do Freebird.
Yeah, can't do Freebird.
You can't do Stairway to Heaven.
Right.
But I can do Stairway.
Yeah, you damn right. I can't wait. I can't wait to see your interpretation of Tiny Dancer. Throw the lyrics. Promise me you don't know the lyrics to that thing.
You know what? Actually, I know a verse.
Oh, okay. Darn it.
I'll screw it up for
Okay,
you. That's
good.
all right. Don't do that. No sweat.
Let's talk Grammys. Now, you guys are nominated, the Foo Fighters, for 3 this year.
Yes, sir.
Here's the first category is Best Rock Performance. You're up against U2, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Bon Jovi, and Creed.
That's some stiff competition,
I don't know enough about Creed. I know everyone else pretty well.
Creed actually have written the new national anthem. That is, With Arms Wide Open.
Oh, okay.
You know that song?
Yes, I do.
Right,
yes.
so that's basically I consider it the new national anthem because it's like a hymn.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like
okay, so
they're a hit.
So they're not going to win. Okay, is what you're saying. Okay.
No, that one's definitely ours. We got that one.
Best rock album, you're up against, again, Bon Jovi, Rage Against the Machine, Matchbox 20, No Doubt. That's another W for the Foo Fighters.
That's a big...
Yeah.
Like, we'll never...
No?
Well, we never win anything.
You won a Grammy. You won a Grammy, right?
Nirvana won a Grammy.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
With us, we really kind of sort of fly beneath the radar.
Okay.
We really, and that's what makes us so cool.
Yeah.
No, we honestly, like, we never win anything.
Really?
No.
Can we submit the Stairway to Heaven to something? You might win something for that.
That actually could be our saving grace.
I'm going to submit that somewhere. I'm going to find a category or an award show or something, or maybe I'll just submit it to our show and give you an award.
Biggest
suck-ass
cover
of
the cutest couple.
Cutest couple. You and, and then you're also up for Best Short-Form Music Video against Busta Rhymes' Reba McEntire.
That's tough. That's tough.
Will Smith and Papa Roach.
That's some serious.
This is your video when you play 100 characters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
90s.
Whatever. That'll be fun, man.
I'm looking forward to it.
That'll be good. It'll be all right. All right, so tell me about the Rock in Rio. You went down there.
Rock in Rio is I think it might be the biggest show in the world.
Really?
250,000 people.
Ooh.
You can't even imagine. I swear to God. The biggest show. The biggest, we've played festivals and stuff, and we've seen 60,000 people, we've seen 100,000 people, but 250,000 people is honestly it's not like an audience, it's just this crowd. It's like a mass sea of people. And we'd never been down there before, and we had no idea which songs they knew or which albums they had and whatever. And we opened up with this song Breakout that we performed on here last time.
Yeah.
We opened up with it, and the audience sang the first chorus so loud, we stopped playing.
Wow.
And it was like 200,000 people singing. And I just looked around at like our guitar techs and stuff, and we were just looking at each other like, oh, yeah, this is insane, you know? And
they know your song, and they know your lyrics. They knew it.
Well, breakout, like, so, but it was my birthday.
It was your birthday?
And so at midnight I turned 32, and they brought out some shots of some stuff. And
sure. They have
the audience,
that down there.
Sang something in Brazilian and Portuguese.
Portuguese, right?
So
caipirinhas, the little drinks,
we were singing those after the show.
There you go. Yeah. And you had turned down going there a few years, right? Why'd you say yes this time?
Well, actually, last time we were supposed to go down, we just had stupid scheduling problems. Like, we were supposed to go down, and then something happened with the promoter, and then something happened where... I've never said this before, but the show got sold to a cellular phone company, where if you buy this certain cellular phone, you get a ticket to the Foo Fighters show.
Oh.
And we had no idea, and we don't do stuff like that. Yeah. And so we found out, and I can just imagine.
You don't sell out, man.
I'm keeping it real.
You're damn right. I'm going to ask you something else. At Rock in Rio, I think I heard Britney was there. Britney Spears, and she was booed.
Britney had some trouble. I wasn't there for the Britney fiasco.
Oh, you weren't there?
I didn't see Britney. I was bummed. I'm serious.
Right.
I'd really like to see Britney perform. And I think what happened was she was performing a song. I think it was the hit song Lucky.
Okay.
And she was doing Lucky.
Right.
Evidently, on the massive screen behind her, there was like a American flag waving video or something going on behind her. And they're pissed.
That doesn't fly down there, man.
The American vibe doesn't fly. Because when you're standing in front of 250,000 Brazilians, the last thing you want to flash, American,
right.
So I think she had a little trouble.
Booed her ass.
Yeah.
Okay. Stay with us when we come back. 5 questions with Dave Grohl.
Lance Barton died a poor man.
This is heaven. I got hit by a truck.
We're back with Dave Grohl, and you also, you had a nice trip to Australia, although you got in a little trouble.
Well, I had a little problem down there with the motor scooter.
The moped.
Like a moped. Like a Vespa.
A Vespa, okay. Did you crash, you speed? What were you doing?
No, neither, actually.
Okay.
I was coming home. I was coming back to the hotel from the show. I had rented this thing.
You couldn't get a car. No limo. No?
You know, I'm a do-it-myself kind of guy.
Okay.
And I was on my way back from the show, and I'd had a few beers.
Oh, okay.
And, hey, don't drink and drive.
Oh, you were on the moped. You were DUIing on the moped.
I got stopped at a checkpoint. And I thought that they would wave me by, because, I mean, I hadn't really broken the law, I guess.
Were you swerving on the moped?
No, I pulled up to the guy, and I thought, honestly, this is ridiculous. I have on a helmet, and I'm on a Vespa, and a sweatshirt, and it was raining, and I pulled up to him. I almost pulled past him. He's like, oh, slow in this, mate. And so I flew in the thing. He's like, get off the bike. And I was like, okay. And I pulled over, and he said, do you have any ID? And I said, no. And he said, well, you're over the limit. And the limit there is like 2.5 beers or something like that.
Those are big beers.
Something like that.
Right, yeah.
So, not big. And so I went to the jail for a little while.
Oh, there's no big deal.
Well,
that's fine.
Hey, man.
It just sounds embarrassing. DUI on a moped. I mean,
well,
that's not that cool.
Well, we're pretty much the geekiest band in the world. So that's our behind the music special right there.
I was on a moped. for 5 questions.
Did you do pretty well or not? I can't remember. I think I came on once and I got 3 out of 5.
That's a good score.
But you know what? You zipped me on the cappuccino question.
Did I?
Ah.
I will try. I'll try not to. We start with geography.
Okay.
Can Texas fit inside Alaska? We're talking the size of Texas. How big is it? How big is Alaska? Can Texas fit inside Alaska?
I don't know, but I'm going to guess no.
Actually, it's yes. Texas is small where it can fit inside of. Let's not, guys. We're okay. We're okay.
Ease up. That's
we
all
got,
we want.
yeah, we got 4 more. Funnier sounding beef. Jerky, Kobe, Stroganoff.
You got to say Stroganoff.
That is correct. Stroganoff, right there. 5 seconds on the clock. I need 5 British bands in 5 seconds. Go.
Blur, Supergrass, Coldplay, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath.
Boom, there you go, right there. There's a second left. Wow. Too easy.
That's pretty easy. That's not like school stuff. That's the stuff I suck at in school.
Yeah. Finish this Led Zeppelin song lyric. If there's a bustle in your hedgerow,
Don't be alarmed now.
uh-huh.
It's just Piper in your on the steps to the
A spring clean for the May Queen.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll give that to you. We got part of it. I feel guilty about the cappuccino from last time.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that's right.
Craig.
And finally, don't say it yet. I want to see if I can name, just think about it. I want to see if I can name 2 of your top 10 albums of all time. Okay, you picture those 2 right now.
2 of my top 10?
Yeah, I'm going to try to name those 2 and see if I get them correct, and then you'll get it correct if I'm correct.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
The Beatles, The White Album.
Yeah.
Okay. Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder.
That's true.
That's correct! Why you look stunned? I was just saying.
How did you know that? Did I say that in an interview or something?
No, I just know Songs in the Key of Life is a great album. I was hoping you'd say that.
No, those are definitely 2 of my top 10.
Yeah. I almost said Barry. All right, I want you to go backstage and just look over the lyrics to Tiny Dancer.
Warm up a little bit?
Yeah, just get those, okay? Big hand for Dave Grohl. He'll be back. John, please welcome once again Dave Grohl.
Tiny Dancer. 2 words that strike a chord in the heart of every sensitive 32-year-old man in the country. A song actually I don't think I'd ever heard until I saw Almost Famous. So every night before going to bed, I thank Cameron Crowe for opening up a part of me that I don't think I ever knew until now. Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, pretty eyes, pirate smile, you'll marry a music man. Ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, a tiny dancer in my hand. You know, let's skip all the other crap and just get to the chorus, like on that bus scene. What do you say? Now, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. Now, you know, what I really wanted to do is I wanted to recreate that timeless scene in Almost Famous. I wanted to do kind of like a performance art piece where I have a little kiddie pool, and I jump in the kiddie pool, and then on acid, and then someone come and drape a towel around me, and then have you know, Craig come behind me and sing along to the song. But I think what I'm going to need everybody to do is sing the chorus along so we can really recreate that magic. Okay? Now I'm going to count. I'm going to give you a 4 count. Hey, this is my show! All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. One more time, come on, sing it like you mean it. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. One more time, my son. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Blue jean baby, LA lady, this is for the fans. Pretty eyes, pirate smile. You marry a music man. Oh my God, it keeps going. Ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in there, always with me. Tiny dancer in my hand. Okay, the teleprompter stopped. So we gotta do the chorus one more time. 2, 3, 4. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. There you go.